Hello, we are Team 1 and we are Luciel, Karin, Alan Juarez, and I am Leonardo. In this video we will talk about the task main gear actuator assembly at a 3211, page 401 to 408. Remote and installation process, precaution, warnings, caution, and notes, and the consequences by not following the instructions for the manuals, and what to do if something happens by not following the instructions for the manuals. What happens if the instructions are not followed, and what to do if something happens by not following the instructions. It is a basic rule that technicians must have the appropriate manuals and always follow the instructions for the maintenance tasks they must do. But if someone doesn't follow them, the consequences can be fatal for the same technicians who are working as for the passengers and crew who are flying, and of course damage to the plane. For the technicians who are doing the task, if they do not depressurize the hydraulic system and they disconnect the lines from the system, the hydraulic fluid can make a strong cut because it works with 3000 psi that pressure, and the hydraulic fluid is corrosive to the skin, and the technician must wash the affected area quickly and go to the infirmary. The actuator is one main component of the landing gear. The actuator up and down the landing gear during the takeoffs and landing, and when the actuator fails, the landing gear cannot down to the landing. So the pilots moves down the landing gear to form manually since the cabin. But when the actuator fails during the landing and the landing gear cannot jump, the pilots must land in the aircraft without the landing gear. And the consequences can be fatal because the airplane can crash and explode because the friction between the runway and the airplanes can hit the fuel on the wings, and when the fuel is hit, the airplane can explode, and the responsible technicians will go to jail for the bad job, and the passengers can have serious injuries, or the passengers can be dead because the explosions or the crash. Thank you.